Hey YouTube! It's Smile the Matt's time! I'm Matt!
And I'm Matt.
And we are with the hive mind of the Matt crew here. We're joined by Jordan and Chris and Ken and Matt3 and his son, Jim, Gavin. Do we have a Carol?
She's busy.
Okay. And we got Marion joining us tonight.
Marion!
Our commissar Marion. So welcome in. So
former commissar.
yeah, former commissar, because he is not the president of IPMS Gateway this year.
Oh,
So
what? You're busy.
he's doing other
Yes,
stuff.
you're
He was the head judge and contest chairman at IPMS Gateway for the show. So he had other fish to fry. So
Yeah,
welcome in, guys.
Like all of our fishes to fry.
So I am currently working on something that it just popped in my head the other day. I was scrolling some stuff for school and saw this really cool picture of two Hueys taken off in Vietnam out of a rice paddy. And luckily I have two Hueys. One is HO scale, so 187th, and the other one is 1/100, and I'm going to have them kind of force perspective. So that the smaller one is in the back, and hopefully having them flying towards or flying out of frame. So
Nice.
that's what I'm working on now. Matt, what you working on?
I'm trying to assemble the rear suspension on the 71 Duster currently.
All
I
right.
think I've done painting the gas tank steel
Dusters
color.
rule.
Nice.
So we're going to see how this goes.
Cool. Let's see. Let me get in here and see who's in here. There's the YouTube link. Now let's see. Jordan, you working on anything?
Currently working on trying to give me the pancake.
Ah, gotcha.
That's what I'm working on. I'll get it eventually. I like when they play hard to get.
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
All right.
Come on,
Make him
Ken.
work.
Everybody's doing
Come on,
it.
Ken. Make him work for it.
Yeah.
Make him work for it.
Yeah.
He's not
I'm gonna
like
keep
those
my
other
mouth
guys.
shut on this one.
Let's say. Chris, how's your dark brown cylindrical thing going? Or dark gray?
Better. I finished the decals. I just put the wash on it about 30 minutes ago. The gray wash, not the white wash.
Okay.
But that's it.
Nice.
Looks better with the gray wash.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
The white would have been way too stark.
Yep.
It might have an application some other time, but not
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Turn on the lights. Quit working in the dark.
And Ken, you're working on the that HE, that Heinkel?
Michael HE 70F-2.
All right.
E-I-E-I-O.
And
Is
Matt,
that-
is that a Warhammer tank you're working on?
It's BattleTech.
Battletech.
Yeah, I'm painting a boatload of BattleTech right now. I think 70 pieces in all. Dang. Throw anything away other than wrong graphs.
Man after my own heart.
All right.
We're working in the dark.
Hello, John. Welcome in. He's joining us in the chat there. He says hello all. See? Jim, looks like you're working on some fuel tanks for that Black Widow, huh?
Yeah. I got the wings put together.
Nice.
Looking good.
Got the fuselage pretty done. Of course, I had to fill in some gaps like everybody knew I was going to, but nothing that a couple applications of filler don't fix.
Nice.
It's going together rather well, actually. The more I put this thing together, the more I'm digging it. It's not fighting me like I thought it would, and yeah, I'm learning a lot about it, so I'm happy.
Nice.
Yep.
Gavin, what you doing? You chilling from rigging?
Well, yeah, it's going fine. I started the Masashi on Saturday.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Filled. There was a crack up the bow, and I've got that filled in. So just working on sanding the big seam line down the middle there. I went to the hobby shop today, picked up this kit. Minicraft 1 to 144 scale EC 135.
Ooh.
Nice.
Looking glass. So these were, it's a C135 made for basically spying, I suppose.
Yes.
We'll just call it what it is. Now, it's commonly said that the C-135 and the 707 are the same airplane. They're not. They share a common ancestor, but they're not the same airplane. They have a different fuselage and a different wing. But they are similar in very many respects. The EC-135s, the C models were converted off of KC-135As, and they retained the boom. I don't know if they could refuel. They may have, but they still had the boom on the airplane regardless.
Okay,
And
so I built that kit, just so you know. I built the KC-135A, and the top seam is terrible.
big. Okay,
Yes.
okay, I'll keep that in mind.
So keep that in
Bring
mind.
you to the rescue.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This says it has some new tooling, so I don't know what all is newly tooled. So we'll see.
Yeah, mine said that too.
Yeah. All right.
So.
But
You are the new tool.
But from February 3rd in 1961 to July 24th, 1990, Strategic Air Command had an EC-135 in the air 24 hours a day for 29 years.
Wow.
For
At least
refueling
one.
purposes, yep.
Just to make sure that the Russians didn't
Keep the honest
Go
folks
on.
honest.
Yep.
They didn't want them to get all rowdy.
they
George.
had 281,000 accident-free flying hours. And they were retired in about 2000. They've been replaced by the E6s.
Yeah.
Which the E6s actually are 707 airframes. They are not based off the KC-135. Well, so that's my little spiel for today, I guess.
Nice.
Yay!
And Marion, what are you working on again? Spitfire?
He's muted.
He's muted. Yep. Oh.
Been talking this whole time, probably.
No, he's muted on purpose.
That's
looks like.
That's an
a
Oscar.
Japanese plane. That's an
Japanese Oscar.
Okay, now can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an
Welcome
Oscar.
Ah.
It's for the Allen Box contest in February
Nice.
Oh, nice.
for the Gateway.
Gotcha.
The what contest?
Out of box.
Oh, gotcha.
Man, I wish I lived down near you guys. You got a lot of shows out there. You got like one
Yeah, I know.
show a year in New Hampshire.
Oh, show.
That's just our that's our normal
Or-
club meeting.
Yeah, I get jealous. I'd have to drive 2.5 hours
Yeah.
one way.
Let's see. George is on. He says, "Hi, Matt. Hi, everyone." He says, "Gavin, check out the Boeing E7 wedge tail."
Yeah, based on the 7.3s.
Mm-hmm.
There was one at the show competing against my B2. And it was really, really good.
Yeah, that's Spy Academy. That's a new toolkit from late last year, I think.
That guy did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
He did a good job. He did a good job.
Yeah.
The 737's really kind of wiggling its way into the military.
He did the
PAs,
Australians.
Yeah, the P8 Poseidon is replacing the P3. Well, it has replaced it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Officially. The Germans just got the first of their order of P8s last month. You got the E7, of course, and the C-32s, which are 757s, will probably be replaced pretty soon because they're getting kind of long in the tooth. Yeah, the 737's kind of wiggling into the military a little bit. They're
Kevin, I feel like you're too young to use the expression long in the tooth.
I agree.
And I want to know what their dental hygiene has to do with anything.
Funny, I didn't know planes had teeth.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
That's a
I was going to say that P-40's got a whole mouthful of them.
Not to bring up the A10, but didn't it use 737 engines?
Maybe.
Something like that.
You had to, didn't you? You had to bring it up.
I think it really did.
A10's rule.
A10 rule.
Poking that bear again.
It's like the Adam Sandler, what was it? Billy Madison with the family. With the family of bullies.
Yeah. McDoyle rules.
McDoyle rules! And they go off the cliff. A10 rules!
So the most of the 737s, except for the Maxes, use the CFM56. And the A10 uses let's see, specs where they at? They're there.
I could have swore it used some kind of airliner engine.
TF-34s.
I was gonna say, isn't it a GE engine?
Is that an airliner engine?
Who cares? A10.
It's used on the no, just the A10 and the S3 use it.
Right.
I like that. Who cares? A10 rules!
The civilian version CF-34 is used. Oh, it's used. The CF-34, which is the civilian version, is used on Bombardier CRJs, which is a little regional business jet.
You think the Air Force would ever sell an A-10 to a civilian?
No.
Way to ruin his hopes and dreams.
Yeah, right. Like bubble.
You asked. You asked if we think.
Yeah, lie to me.
I'll do many things. Tell a lie's not one of them.
Listen, Jim, no matter how many times you write it on your Christmas list, Santa can't fit that down the chimney.
Right.
But he could fly it onto your lawn.
There you go.
Somehow I don't think Jim has a big enough lawn.
Yeah.
I'll make it big enough. I got almost a big enough driveway. Almost. Are you kidding me? I don't even think I could fit in an A10.
Group build. What's the group build?
Oh, not yet. We gotta finish. We gotta do
Not yet.
the bracket tonight.
Yeah.
We're get that started.
Let's get a move on because
Alrighty.
I don't know how much longer I'll be.
All right.
It's like
So
you can't open anything up till Grandma and Grandpa get up.
that's right.
So
All
this is
right.
a one.
So we've been trying to do this for like 2 weeks now. Top 10 songs of the Who.
Yeah, we've been sleeping on the
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
Who?
The Who. The
The
what?
where?
Where? All right. LWM
They did
Modeling
this
says,
now?
greetings and salutations to all. And George also says, Gavin knows what a Pasha H is. He must be an old
Pasha?
soul.
Oh yeah. Pasha
Okay,
H is
Pasha
my first
H.
airbrush.
Yep.
Now talk about a fire hose. You could put out a California forest fire with a Pasha H.
Yep. And George also says, keep him hanging, Matt. All right.
What?
We got, let's see, we have Squeezebox versus The Seeker. Okay, our batting order tonight is going to be Jordan, followed by Chris, Ken, Matt 3 and company, Jim, Gavin. Marion.
Leave me out.
For
Leave
the
me
who?
out. Yeah.
Really, Marion?
Come on,
I'm sorry.
Gary.
It's not gonna work.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And the Mats. And George, whenever he pops in, or anybody else in the chat tonight. So, Seeker versus Squeezebox. Jordan, what you going with?
Seeker.
All right. Chris.
Same thing.
All right. Ken.
Seeker.
All right. Matt 3.
So I'm almost on the same page as Marion. I don't know a lot of the Who, you guys, so I'll chime in when I know them. And on this one, I'm gonna have to Viva.
Now, Viva that one. All right. Jim.
Squeezebox.
Squeezebox.
Well, that's
Gavin.
all.
Seeker.
Seeker. Matt.
Seeker.
All right. And let's see. Will Viva the list as well? Oh, Sal, George. Oh, okay. And let's
They're
see.
not very popular in Australia. I mean, they're from your tribe,
All right.
kind of, sort of.
All right. Looks like Seeker is moving on.
I believe Entwistle was Australian.
Let's see. We got Eminence Front versus I Can't Explain. Jordan.
Eminence Front.
That's
Okay.
easy for me.
Chris.
Eminence Front.
Okay. Ken.
Eminence Front. It's a put on.
Let's see. Matt, you got a dog in the fight?
Not this time, Viva.
Okay. Jim.
Eminence Front's my favorite Who song.
Okay. Gavin.
Eminence Front.
All right. Matt.
Eminence Front for me.
All right. Wow. Let's see. Oh, he said. George says I didn't do my homework, so I am not qualified to vote. Oh.
See, if only that was the case in elections.
All right. Eminence Front.
Nobody'd ever get elected.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't see a problem here.
What do you mean? He's running on the issues. What are you talking about?
Well, I just remembered my biggest issue with Minicraft. And it's their screw
Instructions.
gates.
I was gonna say
No,
their instructions.
Their instructions are a little basic, yeah, I'll give you that, but I don't like their screw gates. They're always way too big. That's a job for Razor Saw almost.
All right. All right, we got next round. We got Who Are You versus Pinball Wizard.
Oh, wow.
Jordan.
Who are you?
All right, Chris.
I think I'm gonna go Pinball Wizard.
Okay. Ken.
I'm gonna go Pinball Wizard as well.
All right. Matt 3, got one of them?
Well, see, I actually know both of these, and I like both of them, so it's a hard choice. I think I'll go Pinball, though.
Okay. Okay, Jim.
Pinball Wizard.
Pinball Wizard. All right, Gavin.
Pinball Wizard.
It has to be a trick.
Gavin, which one are you going with?
Pinball Wizard.
Okay, thank you. Matt.
Mm-hmm.
I will go Pinball Wizard as well.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Jordan, down on the hill.
Yeah, it's alright. Been there before.
So, Pinball Wizard's moving on. All right. Let's see. We got My Generation versus Won't Get Fooled Again.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh,
That's a hard one, too.
Okay, Jordan.
Won't get fooled again.
Okay.
Best stream ever.
Yep.
Chris.
Same. Won't get fooled again.
Okay, Ken.
Oh yes, same.
All right. Matt 3.
Won't get fooled.
Okay. Jim.
Won't get fooled again.
All right. Gavin.
Won't get fooled again.
All right. Matt.
Won't get fooled again.
All right. All right. All the way
Yeah.
through.
The only thing that might come close to that would be
I don't know, man.
Definitely.
Even the drum fill leading up to the scream is just so
Yeah.
so epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger
Yeah.
Waters had a pretty good scream in the mid '70s.
Yeah.
He had an inhale scream. It was freaky, man.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now we got Behind Blue Eyes or Eminence Front.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Behind Blue Eyes or Eminence Front.
Oh, okay.
Jordan.
Eminence front.
Okay. Chris.
Behind Blue Eyes.
Okay. Ken.
Eminence front.
Okay. Matt 3.
Behind blue eyes.
Okay. Jim.
Eminence front.
Okay. Gavin.
Behind glass.
Oh.
All right. Matt.
That's about to make it interesting.
All right. All right. It is a 4-4 tie.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh, here comes
Here comes the queen.
the fixed coin of fate.
Here come the queen. Here
Here comes
come
the queen. Let's
She come to
see.
judge. She come to judge.
Let's see. We got the queen's gonna be Blue Eyes, and the front's gonna be the moose.
Moose. Come on, Moose.
You got Queen.
Queen.
Oh.
Queen moving on.
But the moose is loose.
Moose was not down the party.
I guess he wasn't
Alright.
loose enough.
All right, and our number 1 seed. Which one hasn't been? Which Who song hasn't been picked yet?
I don't know.
Teenage Wasteland.
Boris the Spider.
That was Won't Get Bob O'Reilly.
Yeah, Bob O'Reilly
Oh, wow.
versus the Seeker. So Jordan.
Bob O'Reilly.
All righty, Chris. All
Bob O'Reilly.
right, Ken.
Aunt Barbara O'Reilly.
All right, Matt 3.
Viva.
Viva on that one. All right. Let's see, Jim.
Baba.
Baba. All right. Gavin.
Bob O'Reilly.
All right, Matt.
Bob
Oh,
O'Reilly.
real?
All righty. Wow. The Seeker did not seek that time.
It sucked.
All right.
Oh,
So
man.
here we go.
Man,
The final 4. We got Behind Blue Eyes versus Won't Get Fooled Again.
Ooh.
Jordan.
Won't get fooled again.
Okay. Chris.
Won't get fooled again.
All right. Ken.
Won't get fooled again.
All right. Matt 3.
Won't get fooled.
Okay. Jim.
Won't get fooled again.
All right. Gavin.
Won't get fooled again.
All right. Matt.
I'll probably get fooled again, but I'll still pick it.
Okay. All right. Wow.
I might get fooled again, maybe.
All
Only
right.
one thing on me.
All right. And then on the other side, Bob O'Reilly versus Pinball Wizard.
Oh, we're gonna do this to ourselves, gentlemen.
Uh-huh. Jordan.
Yep. Bob O'Reilly.
All right. Chris.
Pinball Wizard.
Pinball Wizard. Okay. Ken.
Baba.
All right. Matt 3.
Pinball.
Pinball. All right. Jim.
Pinball Wizard, baby.
Ooh. All right. Gavin.
Pinball Wizard.
All right. Matt.
I'm gonna Baba.
Yeah, Baba. All right. All right. With a score of 5-3, Pinball Wizard moves on.
Wow. I thought that was gonna be a lot closer.
All right. So, best Who song. Here we go. Pinball Wizard or Won't Get Fooled Again. Jordan.
That's easy.
Won't get fooled again.
Easy.
What'd you say?
Won't get fooled again.
Okay. Chris.
Pinball Wizard.
All right. Ken.
Won't get fooled again.
All right. Matt 3.
I don't know.
Viva.
Come back to me.
Come back to you. All right. Okay. You abstain, or let's see, you're not abstaining courteously. You're pausing. Okay. Jim.
Oh, won't get fooled again.
All right. Gavin.
What were the two?
Pinball Wizard or Won't Get Fooled Again.
Pinball Wizard.
All right. Matt.
Won't get fooled again by far.
Okay. Okay, back to Matt 3.
Yeah, it's won't get fooled.
Okay, going with that one. All right. All right, with a vote of 6-2, Won't Get Fooled Again is the Mom of the Mats best song of the Who.
I mean, there's really no wrong answer.
Not really.
I mean, they're both really good songs.
Yeah.
Won't get fooled's better for me because it's harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And CSI uses it.
Well, they use like 3 different.
Right.
Yeah.
But that was from the original CSI.
No, the original CSI had "Who Are You?"
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Miami.
Miami. Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked Miami too.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
didn't care for New York. Gary Sinise didn't sell it for me as always
No.
as Lieutenant Dan.
Nobody likes New York.
All right.
That's why I didn't last
So,
very
so,
long.
Especially the voters.
so Matt, here is my fuselage,
Uh-huh.
and the gap's fine. I mean, you can see the line because it's not glued, and then
Right.
of course my freaking sprue marks. But I mean, the gap's good.
All right. Well, it will go seam it pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Scott, I'm looking at Scott Van Aken's review of it, and he says it's the same fuselage as the other one.
Okay.
The main difference is the engine sprue and the antenna sprue.
Does it have the ridges on the back between in front of the tail?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are rough to sand too.
Yeah, it already looks. I already messed one up because there's a freaking sprue gate in between two of them.
Yep.
Hey, I found something interesting out on the HE70. The pilot's seat was offset. I don't know if you can see this.
What?
He had an offset seat because there's a door on the other side that lets the tail gunner get in.
Huh.
There's two
Oh.
other guys.
That's crazy.
Flying like on the left side.
They couldn't invent the reclining seat, so they just shifted it over.
When I put in, I'm like, oh, something's wrong with this kid. It's not lining up. The pilot seat's offset, but they did that deliberately.
I'm reading about it right now. It's actually really interesting. That door, when you open it for the gunner to get in, the gunner gets in and then, like, obviously sits down, position himself. But, like, I was reading right now that the first thing to do on the checklist, ironically, is to give me the pancake.
That was
Weird.
a really nice set.
That was great.
That was great.
That was awesome.
Good lead in there, Jordan.
Holy
I
cow.
think I'm gonna have to go.
Nice. Yeah, nice segue. Yeah, he's gonna leave. You're gonna make him run away.
Oh.
Is Jordan on? No.
All right. Okay, before Ken has to leave, here is the 2026 Mom of the Mats group builds.
Hold on, gotta get my pen ready. All
Yep.
right.
I'll post it on later on, but all right. So running from December 26th, 2025 to June 26th, 2026. The I Can't Drive 55 group build. Subjects can be anything, but it must be able to drive faster than 55 miles an hour, which means it eliminates all armor and all ships and no figures. So it can be anything but armor, ships, and figures.
And really old cars.
Yes, and really, really, really old cars.
Okay, but you don't drive an airplane.
We're not arguing semantics.
Right. It's got to go faster than 55 mile an hour.
So what if I do like a striker? Because some of them can get up over 55.
Let's see.
Is that armor?
That
Yes.
thing got a hammy.
Dude, Abrams get up that fast?
And Abrams will
No,
go. We'll go.
Abrams are about 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll do, they'll do 40.
Them strikers are quick.
They'll do 40
So
on
do you just
concrete
really
and
want to build a
35 on
tank, or do you
sand.
not want to build anything else?
So
No, I don't even have a striker. I'm just arguing.
He's just looking for
The details.
loopholes.
right.
He's looking for the loophole.
Well, strikers have wheels, not tracks. So
Okay.
yeah. All right.
And the only reason I know this about strikers is because I passed one on
Eliminates
64
all the tanks,
once.
pretty much.
Right. Yeah. There's no tank that goes over.
Yeah, we googled that last week.
Yeah. So
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
And then
So much armor.
so starting June 26th of 2026 and going to December 26th of 2026 is going to be the Land of Confusion group build. And that is basically anything from the 1980s, thanks to the Genesis song Land of Confusion. So,
That'll be fun.
anything from the 80s.
So a kit that was released in the 80s.
See, I was gonna say-
Subject matters from the 80s.
Subject matter is from the 80s.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Chris, B1 Lancer.
There you go.
Yep. And then
What you-
after listening to y'all last week, I did some research. We're gonna have one that's kind of like in the middle. From April 9th to August 5th is going to be the Don't Stop Believin' group build. And that is anything Edward.
Oh.
And after my research I did, it starts on Stan's birthday, April 9th, and ends on Vlad's birthday, Edward himself, August 5th.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
And the
What's
reason
the
why
point?
it's Don't Stop Believing is because after they had the fire, Vlad just said, don't stop believing. We're going to get through this.
Yep.
So,
That will be perfect opportunity for me to do my Sukhoi and the Messerschmitt maybe.
yep.
Matt,
Yes.
okay, these kits, they have to be built during that time period, or can you have them started and finished in that time period, or what?
Would like it where you start it within that time period.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have to start it and finish it in that time period.
Right. It's 6 months. So,
I know, but I'm just, if you have an airplane, or excuse me, if you have a subject that was started 2 days before blah blah,
right.
you have to start it during that time period.
Right.
Well, don't post about it till the start date.
Yeah. We're, I'm not the start date Nazi, so
Okay.
oh yeah.
No, but I am. I'll be watching you.
Yes.
You,
And
you
this-
too.
And the one thing that Matt and I were talking about last week was when we do these, make sure you post up what you're how you're doing. Don't just post up, hey, here's my start, my unfinished kit. I'm opening the box and then 3 weeks later it's like it's done. Post some progress pics and stuff. So
Or make yourself some YouTube videos and we could have a whole YouTube family.
yeah. So
With Matt's and me and Julian has one now.
Oh, does he?
yeah.
Good job, Julian.
They might appear Friday.
Is Julian on?
Nice.
I have a question.
I like that.
Yes.
I don't think he's on.
I have a couple questions. So, would the Enterprise D count since the show came out in the 80s?
Sure. Anything from the 80s.
Yeah.
So, Gavin, put your research hat on. I also need you to look up the AV-8B Harrier 2
Yes. 1980s.
and the AH-64.
Yes, both of them. I know off the top of my head. The Harrier 2, I'd want to say like 86. The Apache, I want to say like 81 maybe. That might be early.
Gavin, you got a big brain, brother. I gotta tell you that. Right.
I'm telling you, I might do the Apache just because the helicopter.
Yeah.
I've never
I
built
don't
one.
remember like thousands of song lyrics, but you want me to know what my wife told me the other day? And no clue.
Yeah.
LWM model says, I can't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone anything from the 80s.
Amen.
And hell, that wasn't even there.
Drugs.
The 80s for me were a blur, a big, smoky, foggy blur.
Yeah.
But I'm there.
What for?
Okay.
Okay, here you go, Jim. From the camel's mouth.
I gotta get out of here, guys.
First
Everyone have a good night.
See you, Jordan.
Take care, Jordan.
Smile on, Jordan.
Pancake.
Hey, don't be encouraging him.
I can do it, Ken.
Let's see.
And
So Ken, what's he wanting?
pancake.
Somebody on our show, I believe, had that model. Is it that round airplane?
Yeah, it's that Vought.
Which
It's
one
that
is
Vought
it?
one that never flew.
The chat wall. It's
They got like two propellers on it.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a kid on the table.
table.
I just like the box because it's got like guns firing.
It looks
so ridiculous.
Never.
One at our show was like orange, I think. I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look it
That
up.
doesn't have.
Yeah, that actual airplane never flew. There was one similar to it. It was kind of like a prototype that kind of flew, but
Yeah, it had like
not
a
really.
I thought it did fly, but it didn't fly well.
As
So
far
I
as
have this
remember,
one.
it didn't actually fly because they started developing it in like 40.
Yeah.
And it, really didn't get to like
Pancakes.
It's kind of
anywhere until 45, 46.
It's an ugly plane, man. I mean, it is bad.
Barely have it in one
right up there
photo.
with the Gannett.
Yeah, I agree.
I found something uglier and I just closed the tab.
A
The
Mustang
short
too?
Sea-Mew.
The Sea-Mew, yeah, you got it, Gavin. That's the Sea-Mew, the British one.
Yeah, I'm going to show it.
All right, there it is on our show. Somebody had it. It's a blurry photo. It was blue with big blades on it.
Is that the one on the end?
Yeah, the one on the end, the giant propeller.
Something
It's a
maybe
round
ugly.
circle.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's ugly. Ugly.
good God, it's
Like a toad.
70s.
So those two circles are the air intakes for actual radial engines, and then they have a set of drive shafts and universals that go out through those props.
Yep.
It's like two 90-degree bends out to the tops that they transfer the power, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Short Sea-Mew. Here we go.
Yeah, you ain't got no.
Yeah, that is just,
Oh man.
that's horrendous. Well, I don't know.
It's a
The
tail.
Optica, is it French? Is it the Ledoux? The French jet bomber that looks like
Yeah.
a missile with little stubby
Looks like a
wings.
big pickle barrel.
Yeah. It's horrendous.
Feast your eyes, fellas.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's so lame.
Oh God, it looks like a crop duster.
And the U.S. had a Sea-Mew too, but it was ugly as well. But that beats it in ugliness.
I don't know.
Yeah, Curtis.
The Fairy
Curtis
Barracuda is
Sea-Mew.
pretty ugly too.
Yeah, it is.
No, that is. Don't take that back. That thing is beautiful.
The
I love
best.
Barracuda.
That is so cool. It's like a battle wagon.
Yeah, look at this thing.
It is ugly.
What's another? The Westlander.
Oh yeah.
The Lysander?
The license.
Lysander. That's what it is.
That is a beautiful plane.
Oh man.
That is beautiful. And I just got the cockpit detail set from MCC, the Minecraft collection.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a kid on a Lysander.
Yeah, that is such a cool plane.
It's like the Fessler storch.
But yeah, that's another ugly one. But
I gotta go, guys. So I'll see you next week.
See you, Marion.
Okay.
See you on Tuesday.
At the meeting.
Have a good night.
Okay,
Bye.
good night.
If you just ignore the tailplane,
yeah,
this is an okay airplane. It looks like a Hawker Tempest
No, it
with
doesn't.
a high mounted wing.
It looks like one of my eggplanes.
If you ignore the tailplane and move the wing down to a low position, it looks like a Hawker Tempest.
what does?
The Barracuda. Am I not sharing it?
Yeah, it's got the because I'm
No.
still seeing that the
We're still seeing the CPU.
Oh, never mind. I forgot to press the button. Here you go.
The CPU. Yeah, that is such a cool, badass looking plane.
Really?
I think it's pretty cool.
The stabilizer, but
Like I said,
That looks
Like I said, it just-
with wings.
What country flew that?
England.
yeah, Fleet Air Arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
That checks.
Yeah, like I said, just ignore the tailplane, move the wing down, and it's a Hawker Tempest.
Yeah.
Is that a float plane?
No.
No.
No,
Just
it's a
ugly.
it's a carrier.
Torpedo
torpedo
bomber.
Oof.
And I think the ferry battle is similar to that.
Let's see.
Similar to the Barracuda.
Who the heck names their aircraft manufacturer Ferry? I mean, that's not even.
Yeah.
That's a British thing.
That just sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just sounds
Well,
dainty. You know?
they got a plane named Ferry Flycatcher, and I got it. It's a between the wars aircraft biplane.
Now this is one of my favorite Britishisms right here. The Fulmar
Oh yeah, that's another cool one.
is a big airplane that they tried to turn into a fighter and a scout. They tried to make it do everything. It was like the F-18 before the F-18.
It looks like a Spitfire and a 109 had a love child.
Kind of does. You kind of got a point.
The nose is 109-ish for sure,
Yeah.
and then the rest of it's definitely. And then it's also got mosquito vibes, or no, that could be hurricane.
That's
vibes, too.
Hurricane. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that rear fuselage. That's Hurricane.
The stringers, the fabric
And
cover.
then the intakes hanging down. Yeah.
They're so long.
They had weird names for their planes.
They did.
There's actually a new kit of this airplane out of, I think it's Trumpeter or Hobby Boss. The Fulmar. It was like they used it as a fighter, reconnaissance airplane, a light bomber. They try to make do everything.
Well, guys, I'm turning into a pumpkin now. See,
Okay, again. Thanks
an
for
orange here. Pumpkin. Have a great weekend.
You too. Have a good one.
Good night, Ken.
And I'll have these posted.
Yeah, you too.
Anybody got any other questions about the group build or anything?
No, I've already got my kit's picked up.
Let me pick mine out. Actually, you know what? Why don't I let you guys pick them out? That would be interesting. Let me pull up my stash and then
Hey, Gavin,
I'll let you pick out the kits.
I did it, and look what you guys stuck me with.
Oh, why is ScaleMates not working? ScaleMates is giving me a 502 message.
Uh-oh. You broke ScaleMates. Way to go. Gavin, you have reached the end of the internet. Thank you for playing. You've beaten the internet.
Here we go. This can be mine.
What color?
For not the 80s, but for the Can't Go 55.
Did you ask a question? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm showing off this Zero Fighter. I said I'll use this for my Can't Go 55.
Gotcha.
I picked this one up the other day. It's actually the first airplane I've bought and will be the first one I put together as well.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
It's all over now.
It's all over.
we're enabling. Look at us enabling.
I know.
All right, I fixed it. I had to. Oh shoot! I did not fix it.
That being said,
Technical
I'm also turning into a pumpkin
All right.
or something similar.
Or something similar. Something
Some
cord-like.
board, if you will.
Some cord-like material.
Yeah.
No, just getting 502s. So maybe it just is.
Down for
It's,
maintenance.
you know,
Yeah.
It's you. You
Hey,
broke it.
my ship
Is it?
guys, I found these. I got one 350th scale U.S. Navy World War II ship decals, and they've got little stars and bars and numbers and such.
no.
Would you got any of you guys want that?
What scale is that?
Take it.
What'd you say, Chris?
If you're gonna toss it, I'll take it.
Okay,
What scale is it?
one 350th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Give it to Chris. I've got enough.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll bring it on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think ScaleMates is just having issues because it's not working on my phone either. Dang.
For you too.
You what?
Do what?
I have some stuff. I have that extra PBY, and then I have Jim's decals, canopies, and
Yes.
F86 resin kit pieces,
Oh, that's right.
which I'm all put in this box right here, right now.
All right. Well, I'm signing
I
off.
still.
Good to see you guys. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
See you, man.
All right, take care.
Nope, he's gone.
Matt, I still haven't shipped that magazine, but
No worries.
I plan on doing it soon.
Gavin, with all your recent purchases, is it safe to assume it's not going to be a Merry Christmas for anybody?
No. I know what I'm getting, folks. So
Well, here's the plan.
Thoughts and prayers to your wallet.
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm just thankful to be able to, buy all the stuff I do and still give.
Right?
Because let's be honest, I have not been frugal. Maybe I'll make that my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, right. We're modelers. We don't know how to be frugal.
So this is my
I really,
on Garden buying everything. He's about to pop the question, so he's getting everything he can before she has the control.
Amen. As you
actually, I'll tell you my thinking.
Just kidding.
Careful, she's there.
From experience, I'm kidding.
She's there. Careful,
She's there.
she can hear us.
Oh, I didn't know she's there.
She could throw a ceramic. She could throw some ceramics at my head right now, so I'm gonna be careful.
Well, you're not the one being bad right now. Chris is the one being bad right now.
Chris is running his mouth.
Get him, Carol.
My thinking is, I'm about to start at the university, so that's gonna be expensive. So I really do need to start spending and start saving, because I will have to take out loan.
No self-motivating dinner.
Not with that money.
Especially if you're going for your pilot's license.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a loan, but I hate.
You just don't finish.
Because I'm pretty sure
Two things.
they don't provide your headphones, your headset, and those Dave Clarks are not cheap. Yeah, and that's what you want. You're looking at about $300 or $400 for a pair of those, and that's the low end ones. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out a student loan and all that crap. And there's two things I hate in this world. One of them is complainers who don't have any inkling to do anything about it. If you ain't gonna do nothing, you have no right to complain. And two is owing money. I hate owing money.
I do too.
I despise owing money.
Is there people out there that like owing money? God, I love being in debt.
That's a discussion for after the YouTube.
Oh yeah, sorry, man. I forgot we're on YouTube. I'm needing to do
But no, I do need to stop spending. See, I'm building up a stash for when I move out of here. That way, I'll be ready to go.
See, smart.
That way, I can buy. Way I can buy furniture and stuff, and you know all that. Because I already have all the models.
Nice save. Nice save. That's good. That's good. Keep saying that. You'll be fine.
Same thing. I've acquired like model railroad stuff that I have no plan on using until I get somewhere more permanent.
Well, don't say that.
You know.
Say, oh, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, look.
Well, I am gonna use it, just not in this setting.
There is a 5 to 6 inch piece of a 2x4 that I have downstairs in my storage room that I just can't get rid of. You just never know when that's going to come in handy. And when it does, oh my God, what a day that'll be. When
well, you know what's going to happen.
I'm going to use that. The moment I throw it away is probably when I need it.
Exactly. Yeah. But no, I'm actually, you know, we joke about it, but I'm kind of serious about cutting back and, you know, trying to save a lot more.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't bought a whole bunch of kits. Right now, I'm just replenishing my what they call the consumables. But I'm trying to build more kits this year. I'm doing okay. I got 7 built this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've blown some cash lately.
Yeah, it's.
This is the time of year for me. On my birthday, people just give me money, so then.
Yeah.
And then model shows, I got like a bunch of kits, you know.
The model shows don't work for me because then, raffles. Because then I come home and I've got all these kits that I don't know if I'll ever build.
Well, you can get a lot there too. I mean, for $100, I got 4 kits. You know?
Yeah.
One of them was a Zukimura Phantom, which is not a cheap kit.
Ooh, no, it's not. But
it's a good
I
kit.
think I'm kicking myself, Chris, because at the swap meet at Mark Twain, didn't they have the 124 scale Hellcat?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Plastic Library had him.
I think I want that kit.
Somebody had a. Yeah.
I think you should get it.
I think I should too, but it's expensive.
Well, yes, but the thing that Airfix does, they release a big kit, and they artificially reduce the number they make to make a false economy around it.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you can get it, even I'd pay $200 for it, even.
Ooh.
And that's a lot.
What was that they had it at the show? It was like 130. Can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, at the Mark Twain meet, the Plastic Library guy had it. I forget how much he wanted, though.
Yeah, I think it was 130.
This thing right here, Chris, if you want a modern ship, wait for this to come out.
Yeah.
That new Arleigh Burke.
Arleigh Burke's for sure. Doesn't Trumpeter make one too?
Trumpeter has one. I have it. It's the Trumpeter ones are all the Flight 1 boat ships, the first production run.
Gotcha.
This one is a Flight 3. This is the Beacon one that I posted about. Yeah, this is the most modern one. That's what's going to replace the Ticonderogas.
Gotcha.
But I'm actually probably the only person in the country that has this kit because it's not even out to retailers yet.
That was your China gamble that paid off.
Yeah.
It did pay off. Yep.
I'm gonna.
Nigel's modeling bench, the UK guy has one, and he's probably the only person in the UK that has one. But yeah, it paid off. My favorite thing is the water line. This is great. So the water line they used as a sprue, it is a separate piece. You see that?
Really?
Here's the lower hull. You see, you got your red and your black. The black water line is a separate piece, and they used it as a sprue as well.
Oh
no,
that's the
that's how it comes.
I like watching Nigel. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like his stuff.
Was he part of Flores at one time or not?
I don't know. I'm not real familiar with everybody over there.
Working from home tomorrow because we're getting new windows on my first floor. This house was built in 1985, and it's got the original windows.
I bet you're feeling that right now. But as cold as it's been.
Yeah, the first floor's bad. We did that second upper floor last year. It was too expensive to do both of that one.
Yeah, we got ours last year, and what a huge improvement it's been.
Yeah.
Of course, we did a lot of work to the house over the last 2 years.
I've been in this house since 2005. 20 years, man.
I've been here since 2000. Yeah.
I grew up, my dad was in the Navy, so I moved all over the place. And I was in the Air Force, moved all over the place. This is the longest I've been anywhere. Most of my life I was in California. But yeah, this is the longest I've lived in any town, period. I'm a Missourian.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I'll probably die here. I love it.
That's why I tell people all the time. It's like, I'm going to probably die here.
I like the Midwest. I'm finally used to the humidity.
Well, I don't know if you ever get used to the humidity, but...
Yeah, it was just miserable when I first moved here. I was stationed in Georgia, too, though. So, I mean...
And I'm from Texas, so, they've got humidity really bad, too. So, kind of used to it, but
yeah,
still.
Growing up in San Diego kind of spoiled me.
Kind of ruined you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful there. And even when you wear shorts at night, you got to wear a jacket.
Yeah, sweatshirt, right?
Yep.
You been there, Gavin?
I've been there when I was, man, I want to say probably 8 or 9 years old. Been probably over 10 years.
Yeah.
There's a fun story behind that, and it really influenced my life in a way.
I love San Diego. Believe it or not, I wouldn't live in California right now, but maybe there. I love San Diego.
Yeah, me too. I'm from 4th grade to going into the Air Force. I was in San Diego, so.
But if I was going to live in San Diego, it would have to be like Coronado, that area.
Yeah.
It's definitely like the rich part of town, but
it's the cool part.
Yeah.
That Midway Museum is just awesome.
Down by the Strand, the Silver Strand, and all that. Yeah, that's where I'd want to be.
Chris, George says your model bench setup is incredible. And he says, milestone, he hasn't bought a kit in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Check him out.
I haven't bought one in a while either.
I just sold. Are we still on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell my San Diego story. So when I turned 6 years old, I got diagnosed with leukemia.
Oh.
Which, that's a big deal. I guess for my sake, it's kind of lucky because chemotherapy messes with your memory really bad. So I don't actually remember much of it. Of course, my mom does, and, everyone else does, which sucks for them.
Never heard of anybody calling leukemia lucky, but okay.
Well, take the good with the bad, I guess.
Yeah.
For my sake, I don't remember much of it, which I guess kind of a blessing in that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, a couple of years of treatment and whatnot, and going into remission and everything. I somehow, and I don't want to speculate, because that'd be awful. Somehow I got eligible for a Make-A-Wish trip. And so they asked, what do you want to do? I said, well, I want to go to Legoland. And San Diego has a Legoland. So we ended up going to San Diego. We departed out of St. Louis. We took Southwest 737s. We departed out of St. Louis. When you have a Make-A-Wish trip, so there's state chapters. So Make-A-Wish Illinois deals with transportation to your destination, and then once you get there, that state chapter, so in this case it was California, deals with you while you're there. So we were wearing our Make-A-Wish Illinois shirts. They give you shirts and everything, and blue shirt with the writing. And we're wearing this on the airplane, and we have a layover in Las Vegas. And this really wasn't a layover. This was a sprint. So, imagine me, 8 years old. I've got a baby brother who's 2. Deplane on, one side of Las Vegas Airport. Of course, as soon as you step off the jet bridge, there's lines of slot machines.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still there.
And we run the length of Las Vegas International Airport to get to the connection to San Diego.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're on the second Southwest 737, and the flight attendant comes by, noticed our shirts, and is asking us about it. I said, yeah, I'm sick, and we're going to Legoland and whatnot. Didn't think nothing about it. And then they make the captain of the airplane makes a PA and says we have a young man on here who's dealing with cancer, and we wish him the best and everything.
Wow.
And that was nice. So this is really where my whole life. This is really my first experience with aviation in any sort of way, and I think this is what has influenced my career path the most. Was this just short little experience. Anyway, he makes a page, and believe it or not, the flight attendants, there were 3 of them. They took the pretzels that Southwest serves. They took the pretzels, and I don't know what they used to stick them together, but they stuck them together and made like a crown or something out of them. It was crazy. I have pictures of this somewhere, but it was crazy, and it was, just a very, very kind, sweet gesture to a small boy.
That's awesome.
Anyway, we land at San Diego, and you have to remember this is post 9/11 because I wasn't born until 2006.
Right.
This is like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, this was like 2015, probably 2014.
Damn, no, that year.
So airport security is as it always is, way up high. So we're deplaning, and we're in the back of the airplane, near the head and everything, near the toilet and everything. So we're kind of the last to get off. We're kind of moseying out. We got a toddler and everything, so we're kind of slow. Well, the captain's like, you know what? I could lose my job for this, but why don't you come up to the flight deck? Post 9/11, letting just any rando into the flight deck of an airplane is a big no. So I got to sit on the captain's side of a Southwest 737. And that was my first experience with aviation.
Nice.
And that those interactions have stuck with me all these years, and it's probably what's influenced me the most to pick the career path that I have. The trip was great. We went to Legoland and to SeaWorld. I got to see Shamu before it died.
Too
soon?
No,
Wow, way to bring the room down with Shamu dying.
my senior ball, or whatever you call that when you're at SeaWorld.
But yeah, anyway, that's
your San Diego story?
That's my San Diego story.
Well, apparently it worked out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still with us.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Let's see, December 20th, which is also my dog's birthday, ironically. December 20th will be 12 years in remission, I believe.
Wow.
Congratulations.
11 years.
Do you think I'll never come back, right? Or no? How's that work?
You catch it early enough, like they did with me, and you hit the treatment hard enough, the chances are very low.
It's good.
They watch remission patients very carefully, especially your heart, because leukemia is a blood disease. So I get EKGs about every 4 years, which is pretty often for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But they watch. I go to St. Louis once a year for that, because I went to the Children's Hospital there. But yeah, I don't think it'll come back. Hopefully not. If it does, the treatments now, even 10 years later, are so much more.
I was gonna say,
effective.
even if it does come back, the treatments nowadays are so better.
They're so much less invasive than even they were 10 years ago.
LWM modeling says sound like you had a whale of a time. And he also said he had chemo himself and always says that chemo was worse than having the cancer.
It is.
Everybody I've ever talked to said the same thing.
Well, the history of chemo is very interesting. It comes out of chemical warfare in World War I, believe it or not. Which, you tell people that and their mind is blown.
Yeah, I mean, that can't be good. That's not something you want to go, hey, I think that'll cure cancer.
No, they found that mustard gas and compounds in it and stuff like this would kill cancer cells. And here's the deal, because there's always a give and take. It kills cancer cells faster than it kills healthy cells.
Yeah.
That's what chemo does.
So if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it quickly, otherwise it'll. Yeah.
Yeah, long-term chemo is. Long-term chemo will kill you. I have an uncle who's on long-term chemo. He's been on chemo probably 12 years. And whenever he has a transfusion, every transfusion, he had one this afternoon, it just puts him down for longer and longer and longer each time, Yeah, long-term chemo will kill you. Just like any sort of treatment, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, the sad part is I think they've already. Well, we probably shouldn't talk about that I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm going to change that.
So anyway, let's cheer it up. That's my San Diego story.
Hey, you got to see Shanna.
What I remember about Legoland, you guys will love this. What I remember about Legoland, they had a life-size, made out of Lego, replica of the flag raising on Mount Suribachi.
Oh, nice.
That's the main thing I remember about Legoland San Diego.
That's all right. I'd like to go to.
But yeah, that's what I attribute my my want to be in the aviation industry to that specific event, and of course it just grew from there, going to air shows at Scott Air Force Base and everything.
Yeah.
It just exploded.
Mine was from my grandfather. But when I was 10, he got me my first model kit, which was a P-80 Shooting Star. And it had that white, I don't even know who made it. It's this white translucent plastic. You could literally see through it. And I don't think it was on purpose. And that was it. I mean, he told me all about it. My uncle was on the Arizona, so he was a Navy man, and we heard all the stories about that. Yeah, so I get it, honestly, from the old fam, just like Chris did.
Yeah.
Navy guys talk about that's, you get a bunch of them together, you're gonna hear some sea stories. I mean, that's all they would ever do, which is fine by me. Of course, Grandma didn't like it much.
This is everything.
It's the big 37. You finish your math. No? Are you gonna be able to finish it? Why not? You got
70 different graphs.
How many did you do?
Are you yelling at her about not doing your homework?
Maybe.
He's seriously yelling at her for not doing her homework. Shame on you. Shame on you. You will go to bed with no dinner.
I already had dinner. And besides, I'm the one who cooks around here. How do you think I got this way? You don't get fat overnight.
That takes a long time to get skinny. I should know.
I put a lot of effort into getting this big. A lot of time at the table, a lot of calories. And
all right, so I have a question. These have to be unbuilt kits, right?
Yes.
Cool. Because the I Can't Drive 55 is easy. That's going to be my F1, the Mercedes I was going to do next anyway. I think I'm going to do the Apache for my Land of Confusion, though. Old Firebirds, the movie.
Doing that B1, man.
Was that an 80s? I thought that was a 90s thing.
the B1, well, the B1 was in development in the 70s, and then Carter canceled it.
And then it came back out in the 80s.
Yeah,
Reagan.
Yeah,
Reagan.
One of his first moves.
Yeah.
Revived it,
Yeah. Well, the B1A and the B1B are very different airplanes. The B1A is actually faster than the B1B. Anyway, I got scalemates working, so I want you guys to pick out.
I'm just not ready to. I would do the Enterprise D, but I'm just not ready to mask off all those individual panels and paint them different colors. And I don't want to spend the money on the decal sheet.
Oh yeah, that makes it way easier.
LWM said, right, it's 3:30 a.m. here, so I'm going to go grab some sleep as I have to be up at 7.
All right.
Sir, you have a death wish.
Well, thanks for joining us, man.
Who was that?
The guy from the UK.
Yeah.
His name escapes me right now.
I could do that. That'd be nice. Okay, let's do the first one. Let's see. Drive 55. Do I have anything that'll go under 55? That's the big question.
You got ships.
Ships, of course, yeah. So we'll exit out. I gotta reload this. No ships then, eh? Let's see, aircraft.
Well, the Concorde will do over 55.
Yeah.
I'll guarantee it. I think it does over 55 on the taxi.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. You got that. Yeah. Tell her hello.
Yeah, I got that big Concorde from Mark Twain. Let's see. That works.
They need
Or
a
just
car
could
to
build
do
a
it.
speedboat. Could build a speedboat.
Could.
The old Budweiser speedboat. Remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miss Budweiser.
The Lady
Yeah,
Budweiser. Yeah.
The big engine
That
sticking.
might.
That
That
thing
fucker.
They will not.
No, you don't think?
No.
Now, over 55? No.
Booker DR1 top speed.
Very
What do you
maneuverable.
got? It's Google says 115. Yeah.
Miles per hour?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be impressive. I thought it
What
was
is it?
Yeah.
a biplane doing 115 miles an hour.
Oh, I believe it.
Fokker triplane. Well, the U.S. Air Force Museum says 103.
You can definitely go over 55.
So that works. Hawkeye, of course. Those won't work. No, M109's definitely not. They're slow.
The ME262.
Yeah, that's the old monogram. I got that for free. I don't like the box. It's kind of ugly, but it goes back to the 70s. But it's nice. It really is nice.
Yeah.
Raised panel lines, but they're very petite. Very petite.
Oh, go back.
I'm going to paint on mute. Oh.
That Superbird would be all right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking. What else I got down here? None of that. Yeah, I'm liking that Superbird. I would just do that straight. I would do that instruction stock.
I was going to say, yeah, right out of the box.
Yeah. I'd have to get new decals because the ones that are on there are shot. But I know where to get them, so. Okay. When does that start? Day after Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah, I could swing that. That's a pretty simple kit. So I could swing that with, even if the Constitution's still going, I could do that with the Musashi too. I'd be able to do that. Yeah, so I think I'll do the Superbird for the first one.
So it starts the day after Christmas. It starts December 26th.
Yes.
Oh, I got January. Hold on. I don't even know if I'll be done with this thing by then.
So Matt, on the Edward one, is that Edward kit? Any product with Edward? Like you can use an Edward mask on a Tamiya? What's the deal with that?
However you see fit.
Okay.
I'm going to build an Edward kit.
I will probably be building an Edward kit too.
I only have one Edart kit. That's the Profi Pack F6
We'll be doing the Messerschmitt hybrid, and if I could swing it, probably the Sukhoi 25 with the very first photo etch kit.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the first, you say the very first, and it's not really rare. It was like $3.
Right. And when does that one start?
That one is April 9th through August 5th. So that one overlaps the other two.
Any subject from the 80s. Any subject from the 80s. So no limitations, just from the 80s.
Yep.
Okay. So that pretty much does. Say what?
The Love Boat.
The Love Boat.
The Love Boat.
Wasn't that from the 80s?
Yeah, that's 70s.
Probably.
It might have ended in the 80s. So Concorde's good. Hornet's not good.
No.
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 I can do that.
You could do a Tomcat though.
I could do that in New Jersey. That New Jersey would be good.
Was it in service in the 80s?
Yeah. This one is the 1982 boxing. Well, it's the 1982 version. It's when it was recommissioned by Reagan. There's probably a lag between what I'm actually pointing at and what it's showing.
No.
There's not?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it.
Okay. Let's see. Can't do the Missouri because that's the 45 one. Can't do the other Missouri. Can't do any of those.
Uh-oh.
No. Nope. Let's see. Comet Bear. I wondered about that one.
80s? No.
I'm because I'm wondering.
I thought Convair went out of business before then.
Well, this one has NASA decals, and NASA used one of these. They had two of them. They used one with the space shuttle program to test tires and brakes and stuff.
Speaking of, don't you have a space shuttle kit?
I do.
That would be the 80s.
That's like the ultimate 80s almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
that was around the height of the shuttle program.
I think when NASA was using the Convair and for the shuttle stuff, it was in the 90s. So that one won't work. None of these would work. That Spruance might work, but I don't know if I want to do, because the Musashi will still be going on, so I don't know if I want to do two ships like that, you know.
I don't blame you there.
Yeah.
Don't want to. Oh, come on.
One ship and no. Ships are a different animal. I wouldn't want to do more than one at a time.
Yeah.
Because then it get confusing.
That won't work. That's a 56. Tomcat. I got a Tomcat.
Yep.
But the Tomcat I want to do is from 74, so that won't work either. I've got the decals for VF1 off of Vietnam. Which still blows my mind. You never think of the Tomcat in Vietnam like that, but it was.
I didn't know it served in Vietnam.
Yeah, it's covered the withdrawal from Saigon. That's about it.
Well, see, I learned something new. I was not aware of that.
Yep, VF1 was over Saigon in Tomcats, which is crazy. That wouldn't work. Nope. I could do one of these M109s. Could do both of them.
You said the Tomcat was over Saigon?
Yep.
Yeah, I read that. One of them actually even took ground fire, had bullet holes in them.
I didn't know it was even there.
Yep, they were.
Cap for like helicopters coming off the shore.
They were. I think they're on Enterprise, right, Chris?
Yeah, they were basically covering the evacuation.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they were off Enterprise.
Yeah.
See, my grandpa was on the M109 in the 80s, so he trained, of course, on the A1s, which were at Fort Sill. You know, he really wasn't on the M109, he worked with them. But he trained with the A1s at Fort Sill, and then when he got to Germany, the Germans had the G model. So I could do either one of those. Both of them, actually. But no, I'm going down, and, you know, the space shuttle.
I'm telling you, that's the ultimate age right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do Challenger. Challenger's my favorite orbiter.
Yeah.
Had Challenger not broken apart, it would have been the baby. Everyone talks about Discovery because of the Hubble telescope. If Challenger had not broken apart, it would have done the Hubble telescope, I guarantee it.
The 80s is the second part of the year for the group build?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Space Shuttle. I think you're right.
Oh, so the Tomcat's valid, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I mean. You know,
Top Gun came out in
86.
86, yeah.
I do have the Tamiya Tomcat, and I just got the purple decals, and Julian bought me those masks I wanted. That would be a serious model to build, though.
The Tamiya Tomcat.
Could you do it in 6 months?
Yeah, I mean, if I built the Phantom, I think the Tomcat's the same, probably, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's Tamiya, so it kind of falls together anyway.
Yeah, but there's swing wing and...
Well, it's still the Tamiya Tomcat's probably the pinnacle of Tomcat kits.
Yes. And before the Phantom, everybody said it was the best Tamiya kit, and then the Phantom came.
Yeah.
And now the F-35 is supposed to be even better.
I've got the 72nd scale F-35, and it looks incredible.
I'll never know.
Yeah.
I have no desire to build that.
Neither do I. I mean, I might build one, and if I do, I won't build the Air Force one because it's the most boring. I'll either build the B model, which is what the Marine, like the vertical B stall or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the Navy one. And if I build the Navy one, just because it's got bigger wingspans, I'd have the wings up, and I'd have it. What's that mode called? Where they put the crap on the
Beast
outside.
mode.
Beast mode.
And you know what's popular right now with F-35 models? You see them all over Facebook. The Navy ones is that rust look they get after the minute C on top. It's not actually rust.
Yeah, they just turn brown.
Yeah,
It's really weird. It's like an orange.
It's the radar absorbing
ram skin.
Yeah, it's the ram skin that's turning color. Because it don't like the salt.
I think that we'll do the shuttle.
Yeah, I
which would
agree.
clear a lot of room. It's a very simple. It's pretty simple. You know, it's just big. It's 72nd scale, so it's huge.
That is gonna be big.
I was clear coating this sealing in my wash and decal, and I got a big old freaking fingerprint. I just sanded it back and taped it off and put some black on there, and got this like dull spot. It's flat. I gotta clear coat it, put wash on it, blah blah blah. But it's fixed.
I hate fingerprints.
Yeah, I was just moving it around because I put the gray wash on there. It's light. You know how when you put clear coat, it kind of gets rid of the wash a little bit, and it just turned out perfect. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Big fingerprint. I just want to be done with this thing, but then I can't really do anything until December 26th.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I could, but then I'd be stopping.
You don't have other kits that you could build?
I could, but I'm not. I can't function properly. I have to like finish. Like I gotta finish this before I start anything. Same time.
So you're a one kit builder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just focus like laser.
I understand that. Believe me, I understand that. I at one point used to be the same thing, and thanks to Matt, I am no longer. I feel like if I don't have more than one going, I'm being lazy.
There is a 172 scale space shuttle.
Oh man, that's pretty big.
Oh, that's awesome.
I kind of want that Airfix rate pop of the space shuttle with the tank on it. You know,
with the boosters.
I've heard that one's kind of bad.
Oh really?
That thing is huge.
Yeah, I've heard the mold's bad.
Didn't they just repop it recently, like last year? Or this year?
Yeah, it's out. It's on the site now. Yeah, they've got the shuttle. They've got the Saturn V, and they have the SLS, the Artemis rocket.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad you brought up the list, because otherwise I was going to start the Patronus F1 here this week.
So I got
now I have to wait.
I got 3 Edard kits. I got a F4F4 Wildcat, the F6F-5 early Hellcat or Spitfire. I think I'll do the Hellcat because I think it's going to be boring.
Hellcat. Are you going to do it all blue or like tricolor?
So this is the F6F-5. I'd like to do tricolor, but I don't think any of them, if I'm following the time frame.
They didn't.
No,
so I had the same one. I got the F6F5 late in the Profi pack.
Me too.
148.
I just had the early Profi pack, but by that time they were coming off the factory floor in the dark blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they painted everything blue. The wheels were blue. The the gear bay was blue.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe I'll. Yeah, because mine is the early, which has that window on the side. But there's probably some rivet counter that because I think the cowling's slightly different than the ones that were tricolor. Because there were some that were tricolor, but that was the F6F-3 or something like that.
I mean, you could. I mean, who's gonna care, really?
Nobody probably. Right?
Nobody.
Especially since mine has the window to the old one.
This thing is huge. Look at that.
Tricolors got more. Although I probably couldn't use the decals then.
Sure you could. Why not?
You could, but the decals that come with this are set up for the all blue scheme. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but it's mostly tail markings.
Yeah.
Like it's
the round
and I don't like any of them. So that's true. The stars and bars might be.
Yeah, because these are like all white on that blue background.
Yeah.
Where the tricolor one probably has like some blue on it.
It's got it would have red on the it would have red around the edges too, like the Corsairs did.
Yeah, part of me the reason why I haven't done any of these Edward kits is my fear of those funky ass decals. Because I could see them, they're like shiny.
Well, if it's an older one, if you got the same one I do.
Yeah, I'm pulling it down right.
No, mine's different.
That's what I got.
Yeah, I've got the older version.
I got the early model, so.
No, I've got an older kit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got
so here
from somebody. Yeah,
I know I've shown this before. Yeah, you get the.
I'm sorry. Yeah, they're all white, and they're 2013, so they're not the funky kind.
Right. Well, if they're all white, yeah, that wouldn't work. Not with a tricolor.
No, I have to buy some aftermarket decals.
Yeah.
Well, where the dash. That's even if the dash stripes were there. I mean, if you care about that sort of thing, of course.
Well, but the markings, not a big. I mean, they're numbers, right? That was all that was really on it, because they weren't allowed to do like nose art, or they weren't supposed to.
This is what I marked.
Yeah. So, but it's the stars and bars
that won't work.
That won't work because on a tricolor, they would have had the white background with the red outline, and and it would have had the red stripe. Or no, it wouldn't have had the red stripe, but it would have had the red around the roundel.
No, I'm looking at the dash threes, and they're just white and blue.
Yeah, but that doesn't even have blue.
That doesn't even have the white, so it wouldn't work.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I know. I understand what you're saying. It's like they did the shadow. Well, not the shadow.
Right. The roundel has to be white.
I see what you're saying. I see.
Yeah. Right here. See, some of them, like if you go down here, let me make this bigger. This guy's got red in here. This one's got, but the blue right here is missing from my decals.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So what would happen is if you were to do a tricolor on that, the tricolor would show through the star and bar.
Yeah,
and it's not supposed to.
Yeah, that looks a little odd right there. That's tricolor though. But something more like this.
Yeah.
Well, I can find a detail set, I'm sure.
Oh, Furball probably has a bunch of them.
Yeah. Now, Gavin, come on, Gavin, tell me what's the difference between you're Mr. Encyclopedia. I have an F6F-5 early, and what I know the difference between early and late is that I have that little piece of glass on the side, like the early F6F-3s. But is there something else on the outside that would be egregious if I tried to? Because so let's say I want to do mine, which came out in that hard glossy blue, but I want to do tricolor, and I got the windows, so it could almost look like a -3. But is there something else on the plane that makes it look like, oh, you screwed up? You know what I'm saying?
So you want? What do you want?
What's the difference between
do you want a dash? You want to know the difference between a 3 and a 5? Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes, basically. Let me get.
I think it might have like on the lower part of the cowl. There's an inductor.
Yeah.
That might be different.
So
like they did on the Corsair.
Yeah. So the cowl is different. I can't tell you exactly what is different. From what I remember, the cowl's different. The windscreen, the front part of it is a little different. They strengthened up the tail. I don't know if that's
that would have been internal.
Yeah, I don't think that's visible.
I'll be honest with you, Chris. If you want to do it in a tricolor, I doubt if anybody would know the difference. Seriously.
Okay, because I can't just make that thing all that dark. Because you're right. I did read that the wheel wells, the freaking gear shaft, everything is
everything.
And I get it, but
even the landing gear, themselves, everything on that thing was blue.
Yeah. Well, I think it was like the first 1500-5s had the small windows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My early model, yeah. I'm using ChatGPT.
And the dash drives also have water injection, but that's all internal.
What is the window that you're talking about? You're talking about
on the side, behind the cockpit. There's a little glass piece on the side. Yours, they got rid of it. They made it armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so ChatGPT is pretty good because I said, what are the physical differences between F6F-3 and F6F-5 early models? And it's got the wing fold mechanism, the wing armament gun configuration.
Gun configuration.
So the -3s have a round windscreen.
Oh.
And the -5s have a flat one.
Well, screw it. I'm just gonna say, hey, they decided to paint this particular -5 in tricolor.
There you go.
And I mean, and there's no saying, one got shot up and they put a -5 windscreen on it,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if somebody says anything, we'll get them.
I don't care.
If we ever find that guy that says he didn't like yellow or he didn't like Nash Bridges, we're gonna have words with him too.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. The Hellcat has an outstanding combat record, and you can't argue against it. Maybe you could say it came out when Japanese were throwing up more rookie pilots than anything else, but it's an outstanding record. But it's so boring looking.
I know.
I disagree. I think it's one of the best looking.
That and the Wildcat just look like.
The Wildcat to me looks just like the fat ex-girlfriend.
I mean, the Hellcat looks better than the Wildcat, but when I look at like the Corsair or the P47,
Yeah.
things just get way better for me, looks wise.
Well, I mean, if you're going to compare it to the Corsair, that's tough to do, but it's definitely a close second for me. I love the Hellcat. It's one of my favorites.
Well, maybe I'll go buy an art kit that I really like. That's an option. I don't have to build out my stash, right?
Right, you can go buy one.
I was going to say, there's no rule about having to go buy
You know what I want is the MiG-21.
Yep.
The Vietnam version one they have.
That's a pretty pricey kit, isn't it?
I'm not doing nothing. I don't have to work tomorrow.
That's true.
I already took a shower. My wife won't bug me about getting upstairs, and that's usually I get off on this night, or because my wife will like, "I'm gonna take a shower while I go to bed." I already did. So all right, let me Edward. I'm not, well, it's expensive if you pay that $48.
Yeah, I hear you. That's what got me. You know, but I wanted it. I didn't want to wait.
We're the devil.
MiG-21, 148.
Yes, you are.
Screw brothers.
And UPS says it's in the country and it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So.
Oh, here it is, right here.
Making people spend money.
$53 right here. The MiG-21.
Oh, shoot.
PFM.
Sure,
Okay.
I gotta watch this thing happen.
I'm probably not gonna buy it right now, but
Ooh,
this is the Vietnam one, right?
the fish bed.
Yep.
Out of stock.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm not buying
Oh,
nothing
dang.
from them. All right, well, hold on. Let's go back here. Let's see if Squadron has it, which is my actually preferred place to buy.
I like Squadron.
Well, they have no, I guess this right here, right?
Yeah.
I'll just put that. I don't know why that's my Banshee I have there.
While you're doing that, I'll show this. I think I've showed it before, but I have Southern Illinois copies of when.
I've got that. I've got the Post-Dispatch showing that.
Yeah, this is our regional paper of when Challenger broke up.
Yeah.
And I'll just read the first line. It says, a catastrophic explosion blew apart the Space Shuttle Challenger 75 seconds after liftoff Tuesday, sending schoolteacher Christopher McAuliffe and 6 NASA astronauts to a fiery death in the sky 8 miles out from Kennedy Space Center. Of course, back then, you know, this Rogers Commission hadn't happened, so they thought the orbiter exploded. The orbiter did not explode. It came detached from the external fuel tank, and when you're going Mach Jesus, no airframe's going to withstand an asymmetric
violent
thrust
separation
situation like that.
So that's what they call a high-speed come apart.
Yes, exactly. And
Jesus, I like that. I've never heard that before. Permission to use that.
Granted. You know, we didn't find out till many years later, and it doesn't help it at all, but unfortunately the astronauts didn't perish until they hit the water, which is hard to think about.
God, that sucks, man.
Yeah. And
are we still
I also have the...
Yeah, we're still on.
Okay.
No.
I also have the copy from when Columbia broke up over Texas.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
I was watching
in 2003. 2003. This paper was sent out. This paper was sent out February 2nd, 2003, which is 3 years to the day before I was born. I'll just read the first line from this. It says, is this the same writer? No, it's a different writer. I didn't think it was. First line from this says, "High over Texas and just short of home, Space Shuttle Columbia fell to pieces Saturday, raining debris over hundreds of miles of countryside. 7 astronauts perished, a gut-wrenching loss for a country and world already staggered by tragedy." I think it's interesting that, no, never mind.
Okay, hold on. Let's check this out. Sorry. Oh, am I still presenting? Oh yeah, I am.
Yes, you are.
I like this Russian scheme right here. And get this.
I think it's frozen. You might look up where it says, and it might say share this tab.
Yeah. Hold on.
I had to do that earlier.
Oh, can I just share the window? There you go. And just do the entire screen. There we go. Share. Now, can you see it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I like
that's
that.
nice.
I do like that.
And check this out. See, it says 1988 right here.
There you go.
I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. This could
Jordan
be
would
my
dig that.
80s model and my Edard model all at one time.
Yeah, well, that won't take you a year to build, will it?
No, no, I don't think so.
It could.
Well, I mean, there's no
Right. I mean, I like that. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Go back down one.
All right, right
Yeah,
here.
I always like the natural metal.
Check.
Really? No, I like the other one.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of
like
that. And oldest.
I like the Tricon.
That's like the Israeli version.
Yeah, the Egyptian. I don't like that one.
Here's
Polish one. I like that one. That one's nice.
Yeah.
I like that rudder band.
You like the what?
I like that band up on the rudder. I don't know why, but it just catches your eye.
I just like their logos too. They have this logo on there. F-16s right now. But
I like that one. I like that one.
Character, that's for sure.
I do like that one. Jordan would dig that.
Okay,
And that
so
would be pretty easy to mask off paint too. It wouldn't be that difficult to do.
oh no. So for me to make this kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I can't start this until July. I have to finish it in 2 months.
Yeah.
Right. Start
Right,
at
'cause
the end of
there's a
June and
swing
get it done by August.
Yeah, slam.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm looking at the second where it shows the top view.
Yes.
You look at that pale, that tan color. That looks exactly like an A4.
It does.
That's cool. I
Yeah,
like that one.
there's no way I can
I do
build
like
that.
that.
Oh, I can figure it out.
Something to think about.
Yeah.
So.
It's darn near pumpkin time for me.
I know.
I got about 50 minutes before my alarm goes off. So.
Alrighty.
I'm looking forward to that shuttle. That's going to look awesome.
Yep.
I'm gonna skedaddle.
Yep. Us too. So, Chris, see you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
See you Tuesday at PMS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Who's gonna? Are you going?
I am.
I'm
All
planning
right.
on it.
Are we gonna grab some pizza beforehand?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
So,
All right.
I think Jordan's probably gonna go too. So we'll have to see. So.
Oh, nice.
So.
All right. Cool.
All right, guys.
All right. We'll see you then.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. This has been Model Mats. As always, I'm Matt.
I'm Matt.
This has been Model Mats. Model on.